From the national headquarters of RT America and our nation's capital. Hello again, everybody. I'm Rick Sanchez. Because there is talk of U.S. military intervention in Venezuela, which President Trump says he is not ruling out, and because there seems to be a run-up to a war with Iran, and because we're now engaged in some way militarily in 76 countries around the world. Think about that. If you're shaking your head and as you hear that number, you probably should be. In 76 countries around the world, we have some type of military presence or some type of engagement. In fact, here, I'm going to show it to you so you can see it for yourself. It's even more dramatic when you actually look at it on a map. Now, here's the map of the world. And what I'm going to do is, first I want to light up the countries where we have military bases. There are 44 of them in all. Everything you see there in red, those are the countries where the United States now has military bases, and we've been adding an awful lot in the last 10 or 15 years. Now, let's show you the countries where we are conducting counterterrorism training. 56 countries around the world. See all of those little targets right there? That's where we suspect that there are terrorists, and we have our officials there, or our military officials, training the military officials of each of those countries that you see along this map. Now, let's show the countries where we are shooting at people or shooting at buildings, either using our planes or our drones. There are 7 countries in the world where we are shooting things out of the sky, essentially. Let's show those right there. And you see that in those countries as well, and by the way, those are the ones that have that little white stripe you see right there. See, like those? And it's Yemen, and it's part of Somalia, and it's Pakistan and Afghanistan and Libya, etc. And then finally, I want to show you the countries where we have actual combat troops, boots on the ground, as we often say. Soldiers, military soldiers in those countries. There are 15 of them. See them? It's all that you see right there in blue, right? So essentially, we're spread out thin. You could make the argument that this scenario has picked up speed with the invasion of Iraq, a country that is now completely destroyed, more than you could ever imagine. In fact, we have a rare video for you today from inside Iraq that we're going to be showing you in just a little bit. And there's something else we're going to do. There's something else we're going to do which I think is important. We're going to let you hear for yourself from one of the lone voices who said, if we invade Iraq, not only will we not end whatever terrorism is there or in that region, in fact, it will spread. It will be worse. He said that. This is the news with Rick Sanchez, with a story of Iraq today and an interview with none other than Weapons Inspector Scott Ritter joins us here because we believe it's time to do news again.